Yes, welcome back welcome back our online team. This is now this emergency stop. Challenge where now we expect everything to be done, and in the secret behind the emergency stop is about whereby it's supposed the contestant needs to ride at a higher speed, and within 4 seconds he need to have gotten to the line and finish the challenge. And the factors that are being focused here on is if you don't honk, because you're supposed to honk before you reach to the second line, you need to you need if you fail to do that, you lose a mark. And the second challenge is that if you don't indicate, or rather show signals either for left or right, you lose another mark. If you fail to tap on your helmet or using your right hand, you lose another mark. And another thing is, if your engine goes off, you also lose another mark. You go off the line, you will also lose another mark. So these are the factors that we are focusing on when we are now doing this challenge. So this is up to the contestants. How ready are they? And they have shown before during the depot competitions, they've shown that they are able and they can do that. So we want to see here from the contestant number 1 to contestant number 36 to see who does exactly what is expected on this challenge. So we are going to look closely, and we are going to give you a one-on-one live recording of this, so that you can as well be our referee, our online referee of what is really happening. So you're supposed to be done within 4 seconds. So I will request the camera to be turned now to be shown, so that we see what is exactly happening on the ground. So I am here with my co-host Vera, who is also assisting to give across what is supposed to be brought to you guys live, that we don't miss. We don't miss anything. Over to you, Vera.
Asante sana Stanley. Just the contestants we have seen is from Zimmerman. Yes, we have seen Joseph Kunga from Zimmerman. That was Chege from Zimmerman. Thank you so much, Chege, for making that wonderful emergency stop. Next in line is Peter.
We're starting from 36.
Yeah, Peter Kiprono from Waidaka. Next in line is Peter from Waidaka. Peter is just made his challenge, and you're applauding Peter for that. Well done, job.
Oh, okay.
Reasons for doing emergency stop mainly to avoid accidents. Could be a pedestrian just emerged in the road, another cyclist. Emergency stop could save lives. So making this is really important while riding, and want to see if people are ready and really know how to make these emergency stops. You have to honk here. As Stanley has said before, as Stanley has said earlier, there are things you need to do. The challenge is about 4 seconds. In 4 seconds, you're supposed to honk, tap your helmet. Rogers, tap your helmet and make an emergency stop within that box you see over there. Now, next in line is James Kiama from Utawala. Remember, we started from number 36, the last contestant in our list. We started from number 36. We've seen Chege make a wonderful emergency stop. We've seen Peter Kiprono do his best. Next in line is James Kiama from Utawala. Just to see the performance so far, just to see the previous performance shared earlier, where Peter, James, and Joseph are. I believe even as you are in the depot, as you are watching online, you can follow up closely and see your representative. How are they doing? Who is leading so far? At the top we have Kisi, Nyabuto, and Nakuru West. Weekly for Nakuru West, Larry Kamau.
That was
Well-
James Kemia from Utawala.
We're waiting for the whistle. Yes, there comes James Kiama from Utawala. James Kiama from Utawala.
He is very ready, very ready.
Just
He's
waiting.
ready just for the whistle, yes.
Yeah. Like I said, emergency stop are very important when riding. It could save life.
But what if we should do the last event and then go for lunch after that? And then do the award ceremony?
We finish here, then we go to the
Zanya Vuitton.
before they started. The team is already gone and only two guys are done. Before we go through the third team.
Referees are just, they'll go quick.
Referee Ramadan has something to say. Maybe perhaps explaining the stop.
Haya, makosa imefanyika na mchallenge aingia. Sawa sawa. So okay, acha nikuwe serious.
The
Tunataka
journalist
kufanya, nataka
Rice
tuanze
has not
test.
arrived.
Tumetoka kwa mkutano kadogo and we want to do it tuna change time to 3 seconds. Sawa sawa? Sawa sawa. Tuna change time to 3 seconds ndio ikuwe serious pia na madereva. Tumerealize hapa mtu atakienda pole pole anaweza nini hiyo 4 seconds. Sawa sawa? Sawa. So
The challenge time has been reduced to 3 seconds from 4
timing yetu
seconds to 3 seconds.
tunastopishia hapa. Na ukipigiwa firimbi the moment bado umekaa huko time inaenda.
Yeah, so our online viewers, this challenge has been reduced to 3 seconds. So remember, it was 4 seconds, but it's been reduced because now it's seen how it is, and it is really possible. So then within 3 seconds, you need to have hit before you hit the second line. As you can see, you need to have honked, you need to have indicated, or rather showed your signals to left and right. You needed to have as well tapped your helmet and then left. So before you hit the second line, these are the things that you are supposed to do, and that is what we call emergency stopping. Emergency stopping is when you're supposed to do those things at the same time without hitting. We are assuming the second line is the pedestrian. A kid is crossing, and you are supposed to do those things and within, because you need, first of all, you need to alert the kid, you need to alert the pedestrian that you are crossing. Number two, you need as well to show indicator. If it's another road user, you need to show indicator, and at the same time you need to show sign using your hand, and that's why we say you use your hand to indicate by tapping your head. So those are the things you need to do before you hit the second line. So this challenge is quite difficult, but it is not difficult for the people who are good at this. So let us watch and see what is going to happen here. Thank you.
Thank you, Stanley, for that good clarification. Like I said before, remember, emergency stop is necessary for stopping the accident from happening. An animal crossing, a child crossing, a pedestrian out of line just there. You have to inform them. You have to. There comes the next. Let's see if the map. That was number 36. We have started afresh, people. Like we said, the minutes have been reduced to 3 seconds, from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. And we've seen our first contestants go, number 36 from Zimmerman. That was Jeff Kakunga Shege. We await the next contestant, Peter Kiprono. We await the next contestant, Peter Kiprono from Waidaka. All the three, you need to honk. You need to honk. You need to tap your helmet using your right hand. You also need to indicate both left and right that you're making a stop. All this needs to happen within 3 seconds. Remember, we also have a box. Past that box probably will be, we will be getting. There comes Waidaka. Yeah, that was quite quite impressive. Yeah, that was really quite impressive from Peter Kiprono. Next in line is James Kiama from Utawala. Remember, we have started afresh because the challenge has been reduced from 4 minutes to 3 seconds. Coming in line is James Kiama from Utawala. Let's wait for the whistle. Your time starts from the whistle. There you go, Kiama. Yeah? Kiama, I hope Kiama's done all the three. Well done, Kiama. Well done, Kiama. Next in line is Boniface Njenga from Thika. Boniface from Thika comes in line. Let's see what Boniface has for us. The counting starts just from the moment the whistle is blown. Is Boniface really ready? We wait for the whistle. There it goes. Boniface. Aha, mapema sana eh? Mapema sana kabla fike. Huh? Mapema sana kabla fike Boniface. Duncan Gishuki comes next from Tasia Depot. Duncan Gishuki. We hope Duncan give us the best. Duncan Gishuki from Tasia. Nikiangalia hili storodha, nikiangalia the progress, Tasia Duncan is at number. So far Duncan has gathered some marks here. That was well done, Duncan. Well done. Well done, Duncan. Remember, you have to honk, indicate both left and right, tap the helmet using your right hand, and make an emergency stop. All those need to happen inside that little box you see over there. That is Njue Mashangili amechanganyikiwa kidogo jamani. Amechanganyikiwa kidogo. Njue ni kutoka Ruiru. Anayefuata ni John Kimondo kutoka Ruaka. Anafuata Rui. Tunasubiri kuona jinsi ambavyo anafanya hiyo emergency stop. There he goes. Amesahau kuhonk jamani. Lakini amejaribu. Kumbuka lazima ahonk. Have you joined us from the second session? Remember, we are making emergency stops. Meant to save life. There. Huyo ni Rongai Onesmus. Huyo ni Onesmus boy, eh? Asante sana. Thank you for showing that expressive. Onesmus boy amesema hajaachwa nyuma. Anajaribu sana siachwe nyuma. Rongai Sofa, Onesmus Sofa has 56 marks total. Anayefuata ni Wycliffe Obiero kutoka Ngong. Anasubiri kipenge iweze kupulizwa aweze kutuonyesha emergency stop yake. Asante sana. There he goes. Honk. Amesahau tena. Naona watu wanasahau. Let us remind our contestants wakumbuke kupiga hiyo honi. Mbona tunasahau honi jamani? Next in line is Larry Kamau from Nakuru West. Kumbuka Larry is in position 2 as at now. Je, this emergency stop itamfanya kuwe mbele ya nani tena huyo mbele ya Nyabuto kutoka Kisii. Naona watu wa Nairobi West and Kisii wanasema town wamejifunza sana kuendesha, kwa hivyo wanajua kumanuva. Customer service in town lazima ikuwe chonjo, maana wanaweza piga hiyo nambari wasema you are not driving carefully. Coming next is Larry. Larry comes from Nakuru West at position 2 with a total of 78 marks. Big up, that was well done. In position 1, as at what was shown, there comes Larry. Jana, where's he? Ha, well done, Larry. Amesema ashindane. Well done, Larry. That was a well done. He did all the three. Where's his hand? Yeah, that was Larry Kamau from Nakuru West.
Wow.
Which is at position 2 due as at the result short.
Yeah, very good.
With the 78 marks. That is well done, Larry. Coming next is Ramadan Kipkemboi from Nakuru East. Ramadan Kipkemboi from Nakuru West anakuja nafuata. Tuweze kuona Ramadan anatuonyesha vipi. Ramadan ndio huyo. Does he raise his hand? Aha, Ramadan kama amefanya vizuri lakini anayefuata ni Fentas Muridi from Wiki.
Fentas Muridi from Wiki. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, the following one is Dominic Maingi from Mukuru, ready to take it on. Okay. Awesome. Followed by James Maina from Lolongo. James Maina from Lolongo. Matthias Mumo, where are you? Support your guy. The whistle goes. That is James Maina from Lolongo. He did it. In this case, referees are very keen. This is Josh Bosile from Migori. Awesome. Well done, Josh. Followed by Ruben Gitongo, Meru. Nicholas Kinotti. Where are you? Kinotti, cheer up your guy. Kinotti, sikuoni bwana. Takana ukue hapa. We go. Okay, that is awesome. Referees are very keen on that. Following Dennis Musewe from Madare. Benedict Joroge. Kwa wapi bwana? Joroge. Benedict. Mtu wako kwa hapa. Musewe mwenyewe. Haya, here we go. Hey. That is awesome. You guys can cheer up. Make this event lively because we have the guys on the online who are following this event. Guys on the online are following up this event. So we gotta be vibrant. That is Fred Juma from Machakos. Caleb Gadhu from Limuru ready to take it on. Caleb Gadhu, Limuru. I have not seen Robert Anekea. Robert Anekea. There he goes. Okay, there goes Caleb Gadhu from Limuru, being represented by Newton Moracha. Sawa. We following up with Kitengela, Patrick Onyango, on the emergency stop. We want to see how this goes. And that is Patrick Onyango. And referees are so keen. And we have the VAR watching and ensuring that nobody is judged unfair. There goes Geoffrey Maregwa from Kitale. Nasikia vibaya kwa kweli. Okay. That's not the end. We continue. Like a soldier, you still continue. Soldier on until you get to the finish line. And therefore, the next one is Geoffrey Nyanjong from Kisumu, who is ready to take it on. Yes, we need to cheer our team. Yeah, these guys need to be, they need to be cheered up. Yeah, Nyanjong from Kisumu. Kevin Ogwenyu uko wapi? Uko wapi usupport mtu wako bwana? Hey, jamani. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Huyo ni Juma Nyanjong amemaliza. Isaiah Nyabuto from Kisii. Isaiah Nyabuto takes on. Emergency stop. There he is. Good. That's how we go. We go to the next one is Kibera Ian Ayumbi. Ako wapi Masese? Masese uko wapi? Support mtu wako bwana. Ayumbi ready to go. He's flying. Wow. Awesome. The next one is Stephen Kimani from Kiambu. Ready. Kimani from Kiambu. Ready to pick it up on. Dennis, cheer up your guy. I see. Yeah. That is what is expected, Dennis. I like that. Yeah. So that's how it is. As the captain, if you don't cheer your team, then they don't get enough support for morale. But I like what Dennis is doing. And so, also we're following up also. My co-host Vera, you can as well update us on the online what is happening, so that we make sure that we are together. You can comment how you are getting us from here and what you feel about this. So I give it out to you, Vera, as Patrick Mwangi from Kerugoya takes it on. Okay, that is the challenge. That's the challenge. What are the online guys saying? Do you have any comments?
Thank you, Stanley. We see the online audience is quite quiet. We are hoping that they cheer up their people. I can see we have a few people here that are watching. Feel free to comment, because like we said before, emergency stop is really important into preventing accidents from occurring. It could be all of a sudden a pedestrian has just crossed the road. It could be the next time it's an animal, and you have to make a decision. You have to raise your hand, clap your hand, and make an emergency stop. That was well done. John Lusaka from Kennedy Muliro from Kakamega. Coming next is Daniel Njoki from Juja. Daniel Njoki has made a stop. That's well done, Njoki. Next in line we see Stephen Jeroge from Githurai. We are waiting for Stephen Jeroge from Githurai to show us his expressive skills, the expressive skills he has on making an emergency stop. We are waiting for Kennedy. We are waiting for Stephen Jeroge from Githurai 45. Remember, this challenge lasts 3 seconds. Within the 3 seconds, you're supposed to have honked, given 2 indicators left and right, raise your hand and even tap your helmet using the right hand. This all needs to happen within the 3 seconds. Is your contestant doing the right thing? Watch and give us a comment. Teredi Lajine, asante sana for tuning in live from Bungoma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, if you know, you know. Do you know?
Yeah.
That was well done. That was well done, Stephen Joroge. Stephen Joroge. Coming in next is Isaac Lihanda from Eldoret Kapsoya. Calling for Margaret Gitau. Now you know that. Ooh, oh.
Stanley,
Umeona hiyo? Umeona hiyo?
Kuanguka nayo. Anguka nayo. Wapi nduru? Anguka nayo.
Imagine hajakula.
Na hajakula. Hey, watu ya Bungoma.
Eldoret
Oh, hiyo ni
Kapsoya.
Eldoret Kapsoya, Lihanda mwenyewe. Hey.
Ametuonyesha mambo jamani.
Bungoma. Aha. Nice. Hapa ni kuanguka nayo. Kipruto. Huyo ni Kipruto kutoka Eldoret Huruma.
Pengine umesahau, we have gifts to be won. We have a brand new Honda 150C motorbike. We have another motorbike for position 2 sponsored by MGAS. Now I'm really waiting to see what other gifts we have. Lakini tayari nilikuwa nishaona gift hampers pale. Tayari nilikuwa nimeona gift hampers, natumai vitu ziko chonjo.
Wow. That is awesome.
That was Mark Major.
That is Geoffrey Kipruto from Eldoret Huruma. Yeah. Eldoret Huruma. Betty Nyadi, where are you? I know you are so happy as you are following online. The following is Martin Wanjala from Bungoma, ready to take it on. And he's saying, I'm ready, waiting for the whistle. There we go.
Nice.
That is awesome. He did it. Wow. Geoffrey Wanjala, uko wapi? Sijakuona huku. Ukiwa pale kwenye online, I hope umeona mambo. Tunaenda sasa Mark Major kutoka Babadogo. Acha tuone. Mark Major mwenyewe anashika break mpaka pumzi inatoka mbele, unaona imetoka. Aha.
Boni huyo anasaidia wapi na mko na warehouse?
Aha. The last one is Gerard Mutua from Athiriva. Silvia uko wapi? Yeah. I like the side with the TSM for Athiriva cheering his team, and that is how we end this challenge for emergency stop. And
We take a minute, we take some break. Tupate chao. We are taking a break. We are taking a break for lunch. Tupate kitu kwa tumbo. Yani watu wamechoka, wanasema acha tuende tukule jamani. Unatuambia nini?
Hamkusikia kwa mazishi ya nani mbona nilinyima watu chakula?
Ramadhani anakasirika hapa.
Kwa hivi tunaenda lunch. Ni ile masaa. Sawa? Tuko na
So we
only
just take a break for lunch, I guess, eh? ready. Let's shut it down.
45 minutes ya kukula.
Right, we here we go again after lunch. People have refreshed, and right now we're back again to the studio to see what is happening. The remaining part of competition is the slow race, and we are starting from behind of our list from number 36 to number 32. The contestants are going to show their skills in slow racing. They're going to show their skills in slow racing, and here in studio is Prudence Wamaitha from HR. So Prudence, over to you. What do you think about this competition? First of all, let me take you through what the slow race is all about. I will give an illustration as per the score sheet we have with the instructions that have been put for this race. This is the slow race. As you can see, there's no stepping down. If you step down, you lose 5 points. Yeah. If you switch your engine off, you lose 1 point. Yeah. If you go off the line, you lose 1 point. And if you finish first, you lose 3 points. If you finish second, you lose 2 points. If you finish third, you lose 1 point. But if you finish fourth, there's nothing you lose because you're the slowest, and this is how it's going to be. So this slow race, we are going to expect to see people are really trying to struggle. And as you can see, the camera will show us the lanes, how they are, and everyone must maintain their own lane to ensure that they ride in a slow motion until they get to the last bit. So we are going to see who is going to be the best. As you can see, each and every team member is having their LA support them and cheer them and ensure that these guys are going to make it. What do you think about it?
What I think about it, it's clearly this is the grand challenge that is going to change everything about this game. This is where we are going to get the final winner, and so I believe they are also psyched up to see who takes this trophy home, who takes the motorbike home, who takes the grand prize home.
And did you get to know who world number 1 takes home?
Yes.
Maybe you could talk about it a little bit.
Number 1 takes home the Honda 150, which is the king of the road.
Oh, yeah.
A very beautiful bike.
Yes.
And hopefully, if it's someone from far, they are going to drive it all the way back home, which is a great journey back. And it's coming on full tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Honda is coming. It's very brand new, 0 mileage. It has never been used elsewhere. And the winner is going to use that motorbike. Everything new. So this is the contest now. We want to see how this turns out to be. So the team is already equipped. You can see everyone has put on their helmet, and I just want to ensure that everyone is ready and their helmets, as it's supposed to be done, they are well clipped to ensure that it is safe. In case of a fall, they are safe.
Hapa filimbi ni moja. Lenson, usisipe wageni. Hatupendi hizo tabia. Sakwa, tukae pande hii. Lazima wageni naona sponsor.
Right. This is the real competition, the last bit of this competition. Lazima kwa sababu siambe MC. Ni nini sasa? Kwa nini? All right. So we're gonna have Joseph Gakunga Chege, Peter Kiprono, Joseph Gakunga from Zimmerman, Peter Kiprono from Waithaka, James Kiama from Utawala, and Boniface Boniface Njenga from Thika. They are on for the slow race challenge, and here are the rules of this challenge. The first to finish will lose 3 marks. The second to finish will lose 2 marks. The third to finish will lose 1 mark, and the fourth will lose no mark. So there's no stepping down. You step down, you lose 1 mark. You go off the line, you lose 1 mark. And as well, another thing, if your engine goes off, you also lose a mark. So this is up to the champions to ensure that they adhere to the rules of this race. So all the best to the winners.
Hello. Uko ready? If you're ready, on.
I think of the price is too big. What one a panic?
Yeah, for our online viewers, please just have your eyes on the screen and tell us how you are enjoying this. And we are going to see who is going to finish last. And you see, it is actually the slowest race we ever had. And anyone who goes off the line, steps down, they lose a mark. And that is one thing that they're really taking care of. So we are really watching very keenly to ensure that this is done. And remember, the last one to finish is the one who will be granted no, if he will not have stepped down, he will have the mark or the 4. Yeah, and that is how it has ended. Yes, everyone is being cheered by their team members and their elders. And it's really awesome to see that they have been able to go through that. And so in this slow race, all 36 contestants, we have 9 troops of 4 people per every. So we're gonna wait and see the second how that's going to be.
All right, so that was Joseph Chege from Zimmerman, Peter Kiprono from Waidaka, James Kiama from Utawala, Boniface Njenga from Thika. The next round we are having Duncan Gishuki from Tasia, Gabriel Njue from Roiro, John Kimondo from Ruaka, and Onesimus Boy from Rongai. The reason why we are saying that the first, second, and third person loses a mark is because this is a slow race. I know you are wondering why is the first person to finish the race losing a mark? Where's the second and the third person losing a mark? This is because it's a slow race. We expect you to drive slowly as much as possible. Do not step down. That's the only thing. Keep your lane. Do not step down. Pole pole ndio mwendo. Hapa wanasemanga haraka haraka ina baraka. Ni ukweli. Kwa hii challenge haraka haraka aina baraka. Take your time.
Maybe you may ask, why are we having the slow race in this contest? This is actually maybe where we're just working, where we are serving our customers. You find that we are caught up in a traffic jam. How are you going to maintain in the slow traffic jam? How are you going to maintain? This is why we draw these skills to ensure that we get there and we don't tusikanyage nyanya za mama mboga kule, tusikanyage watoto kule, na tusikanyage vitu za watu kule. Tukue very slow applying our skills to ensure that we get to the customer in a very safe way and in an efficient manner. So this the coming troop is for Tasia by Duncan Gishuki. We have Gabriel Njue from Ruiru. We have Onesimus Boy from Rongai and John Kimondo from Ruaka. So the 4 of them are going to take up the challenge, and we are going to see who's going to finish the last.
Like we said, when you step down, you lose 5 marks. If your engine is off, you lose a mark. If you're offline, you lose a mark. And when you finish position 1, 2, and 3, you lose a mark too.
Are we okay with sound?
Kindly confirm you are hearing, you can hear us clearly. Confirm where you've tuned in. Shout out to our people, because this is a very crucial part. We are almost winding up, and we'd really love to hear whatever you have achieved. We really love to hear what, how this competition has been so far. Have you enjoyed it? Have you learned something? Is there someone you want to comment? And yeah, let's listen from you. Share your feedback from the comments.
I see there are comments coming through. Seredi Lajin Seredi, I think this is from Kibera. Anasema acha aruke na hiyo kitu imtoke. Kutoka Kerugoya, Umasi wa elimu anasema Kerugoya Depo locked in. And big up Patrick Mwangi. We have Miriam Makena say mshindi apate bwana hii kitu initoke. Limuru Depot by fellow Kemboi. And Siloma Amos Ntaya anasema watching live at Limuru Depot. So we encourage guys, let us get online. That's the contest. That is the contest, and it is very hot. And you can
really
see the guy is very slow and making sure that the slowest.
I hope you see that. I hope you have seen that. I hope you have seen that. That was really, really wonderful. That was really, really wonderful. I hope you have seen that. That was Onesimus from Rongai. Have you seen that? That was spectacular. That was really, really wonderful. Awesome.
Vincent Kasera, kuja hapa kwenye gazebo unahitajika.
That was really awesome. We are having the next people.
Vincent Kasera. Vincent Kasera, please come to the gazebo.
Coming next is Weekly for Biero from Gong, Larry Kamau from Nakuru West, Ramadan Kipkemboi, Nakuru East, and Samuel Azure, Naivasha. The team that has just left were Duncan Gishuke from Tasia, Gabriel Njue from Ruiru, John Kimondo Ruaka, Onesimus Boy Rongai, where Onesimus really showed great expertise as that slow race. That was really superb. That was extraordinary. That was wonderful. We have the next team. Like I said, Weekly for Biero from Gong, Larry Kamau, Nakuru West, Ramadan Kipkemboi, Nakuru East, Samuel Cyril from Naivasha. Like I said before, this is a slow race. Kumanisha, the last person gets a mark. Number 28, Weekly for Biero from Gong, Larry Kamau from Nakuru West, Ramadan Kipkemboi, Nakuru East, and Samuel from Naivasha coming next.
All right. Alright. Lee pale tafadhali ungana na kikundi kingine ili kushangilia timu ukiwa pale na Josephat tuweze kushangilia timu bana. Tumejaza tanki bwana. Sasa kwa nini bana mmeketi tu mmesimama pale muoni na mshangilii? Wale ambao wamekaa chini tafadhali simameni bana. Cheer your fellow team.
We are getting going. Remember, you don't have to step down. When you step down, you lose 5 marks. When it's off, you lose a mark. Offline, you lose a mark. And when you finish other positions, like position 1, 2, and 3, you lose a mark.
Yes, the contest is on. This is the third room.
Hapa ndio tunasema pole pole ndio mwendo haraka haraka haina baraka. Hivyo basi tusonge.
Hii ni ile sekta ama masaya aste na kuanguka nayo. Mwendo ni aste. Anayemaliza mwisho basi anapata maki zake. Haya, twende basi. Hapa mambo yamechacha moto. Hapa kuna umahiri hapa. Tunaona umahiri, watu wanafanya. Wawili washakwisha, wamesalia wawili, tuone ni nani sasa. Wow.
We have Nakuru West. That was Larry, Is that Larry from Nakuru West? Larry Kamau from Nakuru
Tumeweza
West.
kuona kinyang'anyiro, tumeweza kuona pale kinyang'anyiro cha kukata na shoka, kinyang'anyiro cha kukata na shoka. Hakuna mchezo hapa, watu hawabembelezi bwana, watu hawabembelezi. Haya, ninamuona Dominic Maingi anajitayarisha pale kutoka Mukuru, na pia tunamuona James Maina kutoka Mlolongo anajipanga, Josh Bosire kutoka Migori na Ruben Gitongo kutoka Meru. Tunataka kuona ni nani. Vincent Kasera pale, kuna Dominic Maingi. Unasema namna gani?
No, kuna Efastas. No.
Ningependa DJ atuwekee rumba moja pale polepole, ile slow motion, kwa sababu hapa tunaenda slow motion, hatutaki mbio mbio. DJ tuwekee pale rumba. DJ tuwekee rumba.
Naona Yoga amekataa hiyo story. Amesema hapana. Nyasembo lazima iendelee. Naona wakiungana na Vincent Kasera hapa.
DJ tafadhali. Tafadhali.
Nyasembo.
DJ tafadhali.
Sasa unaona kulipa DJ before aanze kazi.
DJ
Hiyo ndio shida.
tafadhali usisikize watu walio nyuma yako.
Wachana na Nyasembo sasa hivi.
Tafadhali tuwekee rumba ya polepole ya sauti ya chini, ili tukaweza kuona hawa washindi wakimaliza.
Numbers 21, 22, 23,
Wanael
24. Referees.
tuko na Joas Bosire from Migori, tuko na James Maina, Mlolongo Dominic Maingi from Mukuru, and the Fentas Muride from Mwike.
Hapo sasa kasini tu tafadhali.
Kasongo ndio huyo.
Next time when you print the thing for Rodeo,
We are waiting for the whistle. We are waiting for the whistle.
Oh yeah.
next year. Unaona? You just
Papa na Leli.
There we start.
Hapo kipenga kishapulizwa.
Remember, we have Joas Bosire, number 21 from Migori. We have James Mainam from Lolongo, number 22. Number 23, we have Dominic Mainge from Mukuru. And the Fentas Murede from Mweke. Now, who is the winner of this trope? Let's see.
Haya, kinyang'anyiro hapa, hakuna kukanyaga chini.
Now, this is a quite tough one. Almost everyone. This was a quite tough competition, as you can see.
Hapa ni mashindano ya kukata na shoka hapa. Hakuna mchezo hapa. Hakuna atakayetaka kushindwa, na kila mmoja anataka kuwa amaliza mwisho. Kumbuka kwamba mashindano yote kila mtu anataka kuwa kwanza, lakini haya ni kumaliza ukiwa mwisho ndio unakuwa mshindi.
Now coming up is Ruben Gitongo from Meru, Dennis Musewe from Madare, Fred Juma from Machakos, and last Caleb Gadu from Lemoro.
Kwenye online tunapata kwa comments, Patrick Matika anasema Isaiah Chesa Kiwewe parking iko ready Kisii. Hapa Geoffrey Ombaki anasema Team Nairobi big challenge.
Aste ndo mwendo, pole pole tu, na usikanyage chini wala kuingia kwenye kutoka kwenye line yako.
Joshua. Haya, kikundi kinachofuata ni kuanzia Dennis Musewe kutoka Mathare.
Haya, before DJ akufe. Nimesikia anaweka nakufa.
Kuna Dennis Musewe kutoka Mathare, Fred Juma kutoka Machakos, Caleb Gadhu kutoka Limuru na Patrick Onyango kutoka Kitengela.
Haya, calling numbers. Haya, wapange kama draft. DJ, endelea na nakufa.
Ruben Gitongo kutoka Meru, Dennis Musewe kutoka Mathare, Fred Juma kutoka Machakos. Yeah.
Kutoka 19.
Oh.
Haya, DJ.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 19.
Haya, calling number 17, 18, 19, 20. Very nice.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Referee, Philip, Colin, Kosawa.
Up next on the line is Ruben Gitonga kutoka Meru. Ruben kutoka Meru, Dennis kutoka Mathare, Fred Juma kutoka Machakos, Caleb Gadhu kutoka Limuru. Let's wait and see what they have for us.
Haya, kinyang'anyiro kimeanza. Wa mwisho kumaliza ndio mshindi. DJ amesema tusikize music, lakini tunaenda. Hicho ndicho kinyang'anyiro. Hicho ndicho kinyang'anyiro. 17. Gadhu kutoka Limuru. Imekaza kabisa.
Number 16.
Number 18.
Number 18.
Fred Juma. Naona Fred Juma pale. Caleb Gadhu. Naona Ruben Gitongo wameweza kumaliza raundi yao. Haya. Mambo yamechacha. Ni nani atakayekuwa mshindi? Asante sana Hilda. Asante.
Wanaofuata ni Patrick Onyango kutoka Kitengela, Geoffrey Maregwa Kitale, Jacob Nyanjong kutoka Kisumu, and Isaiah Nyabuto kutoka Kisii. Are you ready? Are you ready for Isaiah Nyabuto? Kumbuka mwendo ni aste aste, pole pole, na usikanyage chini. Fika tu mwisho na max zako unapata, au sio? Tunaelekea tukimalizia. Hiki ni kikundi cha 5. Patrick Onyango kutoka Kitengela.
Haya. Hello. 13, 14, 15, 16. Very nice. Wamekanyaga laini.
Au kutupikia fimu.
Niko busy, niko kwenye live.
So, referee.
Tunasubiri. Kumbuka wa mwisho ndio mshindi, eh? Mwendo ni aste aste. Challenge ikiwa slow race. Hawa ni Patrick Onyango, number 16, number 15 Geoffrey Maregwa, number 14 Jacob Nyanjong, and number 13 Isaiah Nyabuto. Nasikia Silvia akiuliza huyu anaenda wapi? Jamani, anaenda wapi huyu wa kwanza? Number 15 pole pole.
Pole pole ndio
Number 15. 15 pole pole. Geoffrey Maregwa kutoka Kitale.
Kitale.
Tukianza tulisema kuna umuhimu wa slow race, eh? Kuna umuhimu wa slow race. Pale kwa traffic hakuna ku overtake, unatembea polepole, unaiendesha pikipiki polepole aste aste, eh? Hakuna kuharakisha. Jioni hivi kupitia pipeline itabidi umeendesha polepole. Siku ya soko pale Kisii Karoka na hata daraja mbili itabidi umeendesha polepole. Kwa hivyo ni muhimu sana hii slow race. Tunaona kina nani wao unazingatia traffic rules ukiwa na jam, eh? Mwendo ni aste aste. Next in line is Ian kutoka Kibera. Stephen Kimani, Stephen kutoka Kiambu. Patrick Mwangi kutoka Kerugoya na John Lusaka.
Oh. Nani sasa?
Ian.
Finya. Yeah.
Wanaofuata ni Ian kutoka Kibera. Stephen Kimani kutoka Kiambu, Patrick Mwangi kutoka Kerugoya and Jos Lusaka kutoka Kangemi. Let's wait and see. Kumbuka mwendo ni aste aste. Pole pole.
Police prepare numbers. 9, 10, 12, 12. Oh, umesema 9, 10, 11, 12. Nikushiba 12. So, mko tayari? Ule makanyaga laini kweli?
Namba 9 ni John Lusaka kutoka Kangemi, Patrick Mwangi Kirungi kutoka Kerugoya, Stephen Kimani.
Ukisikia firimbi tafadhali competitors, ukidelay unabaki tu nyuma. Don't proceed.
Na Ian.
Unaanza kudelay, ukidelay tunakudisqualify, sawa? Firimbi tunaanza. Are we okay?
Mambo ndio haya, ukidelay after the whistle au baki tu jamani. Achana na wengine waendelee. Unakuwa disqualified, umesikia haya?
Walino tena anasema Kibochi pewa bike na shindwa who to support. Kisi on fire. Eugene Akeo. Paulino Tieno anasema Pato na kuaminia cheza kama wewe. Masi wa Irimo Kerugoya Depot. Eugene Akeo anasema big up Nyabuto, it's coming to Bosongo. Isaiah cheza kiwewe, parking iko ready Kisi. Yes.
Mayo. Coming next, the second last group, we're almost wrapping up. Tunamalizia.
Tunabakisha vikundi mbili tuwe tunamaliza, tujue tuko wapi, na the score keepers watatuambia tuko wapi, tutarudi tena ama hii ndio ya mwisho. rounds. 2 more rounds to go. We have Kennedy Muliro, Dan Neil Joki Juja, Stephen Joroge Githurai 45, na Isaac Lihanda Eldoret Kapsoya. Ready. Isaac Lihanda Kapsoya, Geoffrey Kipruto Huruma. Naona pale Felix Choge anatayarisha watu wake wawili kutoka Eldoret zote mbili, anawatayarisha vizuri. Na pale sioni Evans ako wapi? Kakamega haina support bwana.
Kumbuka ukibaki nyuma unakuwa tu disqualified hivyo As long as the whistle is on. Anza safari Five ni Isaac Lihanda kutoka Eldoret Kapsoya.
5, 6, 7, 8. Mkanyaga line huyu wangu huyu namba 8.
Kanyaga laini tafadhali. Kanyaga laini tusonge. Number 5 you have Isaac Lihanda kutoka Eldoret Kapsoya. Number 6 Stephen Joroge kutoka Githurai 45. 7 Safari ndio hiyo imeanza. Kumbuka ni aste pole pole jamaa. Usiwe na haraka. Pole tu. Na utafika. Usikanyage chini. Twende tu hivyo. Mnasonga vizuri sana. Vizuri sana kabisa. Number 7. Vizuri sana number 7. Amekanyaga kabla afike jamani. Hawa walikuwa Isaac Lihanda kutoka Eldoret Kapsoya, Stephen Joroge Githurai 45, number 7 Daniel Njoki kutoka Juja, number 8 Kennedy Muliro kutoka Kakamega. The last group is here with us. Slow race is coming to an end. Labda referee watuambie tena Lakini waliobaki ni Gerald Mutua kutoka Athi River, Mark Meja kutoka Babadogo, Martin Wanjala Mbungoma na Geoffrey Kipruto kutoka Eldoret Huruma. Karibia laini jamani. Acha nikumbushe.
Enda.
Sylvia hapa furahi kidogo. Karibia laini. Karibia laini tafadhali tuanze.
DJ wacha hapo. Utanivunja kiuno, utaniumiza kiuno. Nakuongezea chwani. Haya, haya numbers 1 2 3. Kwani tumemaliza?
Tumemaliza. Mapema ndio best.
2 3 4. Referee, kama kobe. Get out. Chini. Philip. Haya DJ.
Ndio hiyo tumeanza safari. Safari ya aste aste. Pole pole. Hawa ambao unawaona ni Gerald Mutua kutoka Thiriva number 1. Number 2 ni Mark Meja kutoka Babadogo. Number 3 ni Martin Wanjala kutoka Bungoma. Na Geoffrey Kipruto kutoka Eldoret Huruma kule kwa Beti Nyagi. Number 2 huyo Mark Meja.
Number 2 Mark Meja kutoka Babadogo.
Mark Meja kutoka Babadogo.
Yeah, vizuri sana, vizuri sana. Vizuri sana. Tunaendelea vizuri. Haya, sasa tutapata uamuzi kutoka kwa marefari wetu. Ni mwelekeo upi tunaoelekea sasa kutokea sasa hivi, kwa sababu natumai hapa hichi ndio kikundi cha mwisho na marudio, ama kama tutafanya tena tutaenda kwenye mchuano mwingine. Referees ndio watatuambia, wataamua kulingana na yale matokeo yametokea. Iwapo kutakuwa na watu watakuwa metai, itabidi turudi raundi nyingine na watatupatia mwelekeo. So tukae kitako tuweze kusubiri tuone ni vipi, ni mwelekeo upi tunaoelekea sasa hivi. Wechuli tafadhali vaa gloves, wacha kuendesha pikipiki bila gloves tafadhali. Toka kwenye pikipiki tafadhali, weka gloves tafadhali.
Haya. Relax. So tumemaliza mchuano. So tumemaliza the first round. So tunangojea hapana. Msikize bike. Unaweza itapia na bike. Unajua hapa tunashindania pikipiki. Tabia za Ruiru. Pole basi. Haya, tumedisqualify bike. Thank you. DJ, ila kiuno.
Bibi yangu anaona kwa ushago. Wewe anatafuta pesa.
Na vile naona ma comments hapa. Ona.
In the top 9.
Ati?
Top 9.
Yeah.
For each category, we are going to have the best.
Yeah.
Remember, we had 9 categories, and therefore we are looking for the top 3. Was it top 3?
Yes.
We have the 3 categories. Sorry, we have the 9 categories, and therefore we'll be taking the top in each category. The next round ni kutafuta washindi. Washindi ya washindi kwa hii category ya slow race. Kwa hivyo tunangoja tusubiri hao 9 ni akina nani. The 9 competing against each other ni akina nani hawa? Pale kona naona Lee, Deno na Kip wanajienjoy sana Have some fun. Jienjoy mazee. Jienjoy. In the meantime, si usikize ngoma tukingoja referees.
Ukiwa kwenye huko unabanjuka unakatika kidogo, usikae tu umezubaa tu. Changamka bwana. Haya, mchele sikae mahali pamoja. Ni wakati wa kujua sasa ni nani mshindi.
Haya. Chebukati amerudi. So, DJ, Nyanga. Haya, wewe majamaa. Oya. Alex. Haya. Oya, nani? Ona, oya. Wenye kuna shida muona Alex. Tuwajibu sahihi. Tuwajibu baadaye. Haya, kutokana na data ile kwa hapa nyuma ABC, tumepata the top 6 wametai, na tukitaka hatuwezi pata the 9 because the other from 7 to 12 pia wametai. So we will go with the first 6. Baka hapo tuko sawa. List kuski. So namaanisha hivi, tunaenda na the top 6. We only wanted 9 people. But tukifuata hiyo criteria tunapata watu 12 because watu from 1 to 6 wametai, then from 7 to 12 pia wametai. So we will go with the first 6. Sawa? Baka hapo tuko sawa. So in a few nitakuwa nasoma majina. Wana compile majina hapo nyuma. Returning officer. Haya. So the main instructions ya hii competition, hakuna points tuna minus na hakuna points tunapeana. This means that these are the 6 participants wale wanakuja kwa finali. Sasa kwa semi final. Sikiza kwa makini. Oya. Natoka nje yote na kurudisha pesa chakula. Sawa. So tuko na James Kiama from Utawala.
Tumshangilie.
Tuko Fred Juma from Mabuyu. Machakos.
Fred Juma from Machakos.
Tuko na Geoffrey Maregwa from Kitale. Tuko na Dominic Mwangi from Mukuru. Watu wa Sunflag mko na pupa. Next time Mukuru. Tuko na Larry Kamau from Nakuru West. Tuko na Onesmus Boy from Rongai.
Wrong.
So juu hatutaki tuchague museme tunaanza na Onesmus juu ni mfupi. Tunataka tutumie some other criteria ile ya mapepa, tuchague wale wataanza. Sawa sawa? Hatutaki tuseme tunaanza na Nakuruwesa juu anashinda sijui hizo jina wanashindaga ya NPS.
Hiyo ilikuwa sasa wechile anaacha hapa.
Ya kila nani?
Hapa ni raundi mbili, watatu, mchuano wa lala salama. Haya,
1, 2, 3. 6 man. Nakuru, Kitale, Machakos. Kiama from Utawala.
Wale sita nimeita kujeni, kuna pepa inafaa mchague ndio tujue unaanza na gani. Wale sita nakumbuka tu boy. Jamani nilisikia kwa mmoja na furaha. Nakata mjana lakini unatumai.
Go for a charger, it can I can plug it in. Yeah. Let me go for a charger. Because they don't have batteries.
DJ, tamkata kidogo. Ndio iko hivi. Sasa unabeba andiko na watu wakati. Hizo beba andiko na mbona pick hiyo ndio 1 2 3 wataanza. 4 5 6 na basi.
How do you know the battery?
Haya DJ.
Let me go for that charger. You are not understanding. Have you tried?
Haya, so tunatoa hivi pepa chini, una pick moja. Sawa. Pick moja na namba yako.
Maybe there is a problem with the sound. Which is saying they can't hear you. Oh, he doesn't know how much that's how you can hear. Oh.
Haya, 1 2 3, follow. Wakalia bike 1 2 3.
You can hear from your country. And it can't go there. The noise, the sound can't go there.
Huh?
Yeah, so Onesmus boy. Chana, hii ingine ni Utawala ndio hujaandika.
So this should be 9.
Yeah.
James. Yama. There should be 9.
Nakuruwesa ameweza.
Huyu unajua kwa scoreboard hapo ngapi?
Hapa juu
95. Kama yamemfuata 90.
Kuna yenye imebaki kweli?
Nini imebaki? No, we are doing a rematch.
Yeah?
Watatu.
Kwa nini?
Si tupate mshindi, sorry.
Yeye ndio mshindi.
Pana lazima wametai 6. Kwa hii race. Sylvia. Ndio ule pale. Ule.
Oh, there was another coffee zilikuwa.
Haya, msisahau hawa sita wanang'ang'ania the 5 extra points.
It's on, huh?
Kikanyaga chini
Felix, it's on. And Rodeo. Yeah. We online guys, we got you. We have now the final race, where we've gone the slow race and we got six guys who tied, and then we need to go now the 2 rounds on playoffs. And this one will be once we got this, we'll be able to get the 3 winners. We get each from the 2 races that are remaining right now. Once we get the winner, that's where we'll know the number 1 or number 2 and the number 3, because the only thing that is remaining is just to get the number 1 and number 2 and number 3. So we just realized that we have 6 that they tied, and they have to do a rematch with a bonus of 5 marks. So whoever is going to win is going to get a bonus of 5 marks, and that will give them the victory. So the race is on. As you can see, the race is on, and everyone else is ready, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go. So let us watch and see who goes the slowest, who does not go offline, who does not step down, who does not switch the engine off, and the race there starts. And there we go. There we go. Very slow. There's no rush. There's no rush. There's no rush. You see, the race is very challenging, but someone gotta be careful not to step even down. The guy is going at standstill, and he wants to finish the last. Number 27. Who is number 27 on the list? We have Larry Kamau from Nakuru West. Nakuru West team. This we gotta get this. Nakuru West, where are you? Nakuru West, they must be happy. And Larry Kamau really shining over here. He says this Honda 150 could be his. It is very interesting over here. And now we want to see now the team that follows. We want to see what happens. Remember the tying. The tying. We've just had Kiama. We've had also Larry Kamau go. And we have Fred Juma from Machakos, who've just finished. And now the remaining ones are Maregwa from Kitale. We have Maingi from Mukuru, and Onesmus Boi from Rongai. We want to see who will emerge the winner, who is going to perform better than Larry Kamau. Hapa kwenye studio na kupata vizuri. Tunaongea lakini hatujudge jamani. Kabisa. Sitaki kusema. Nimenyanya firimbi. We talk but we don't judge. We don't judge completely, because here I get you very clearly. Whatever happens in the field is up to the referees. Oh yeah. We get comments from online team. We have everything. Someone by the name everything. It says big up Patrick Onyango, Anthony Kipngetich anasema we Nakuru West. We have Paul Korea anasema Freddy Freddy, that's for Machakos. And then we talk but we don't do what? I get you right. We talk but we don't do what? I get you loud and clear. Imagine kuna mtu amevaa
kama socks imetoboka.
Kabisa. Na tusemi kitu. Okay, so we have Lajinse ready, and anasema congratulations Larry in advance. We have Susan Wanja from Nakuru West. We have Aisha Mohammed from Nakuru West. So let's see how this goes. So guys, keep your comments coming so that we can see how this ends. Karibuni sana, and please share this widely so that we can watch the final together.
Haya, mko tayari? Referee? Mko fiti? Haya, msisahau hapa tunatafuta winner waende wawili. Sawa sawa? Haima? Ile ndio kuna mtu anashinda pikipiki. Wanang'ang'ania how many points? 5 points. Take class. Kumbe you are attentive. Haya. So mko tayari? Kama mko tayari piga honi. Referee?
Haya, twende kaende. Here the group starts, and there we go. Fred, you will win this. We go, and we wait and see who wins this.
Haya, so tumepata the 2 finalists wale wanang'ang'ania the 5 main points. Sawa sawa? So it's Lat from Nakuru. Nimesema it's Larry from Nakuru West and our boy from Italy. Umesema jina nini? Atishimere. Oh, Geoffrey. Sawa sawa.
The last competitors are Larry kutoka Nakuru West and Geoffrey Marega kutoka Kitale. Acha tuone kati hao wawili. Kati hao wawili. Nani atakuwa mshindi hapa? Kumbuka kwa wale 6. Kwa wale 6 tumebaki na watu wawili. Tuko na Larry na tuko na Maregwa,
Niko sawa, wamesikia. Unajua kazi. But DJ apewe mic. Haya, mko tayari? Mko sawa? Referee?
Acha tusubiri referee.
Haya. Rules ni same, ukikanyaga laini umetoka. Sawa sawa? Ukizima nduzi umelia, sawa?
Kumbuka walisema sisi si judges. Hiyo kazi acha tuachie kina Philip,
Meshine wasitoke waendelee kunyesha. Gani true watukiti na makeup ni feel shit buzz na ni pen na paper eye. Hii mina feel kuteta the twin one gold na feel better.
Maregwa na Larry. Pole. Huyo ni Larry. lakini we are not judges. Na simeona Ramadhani akimwambia
Msicelebrate na tujui labda alianguka kwa maneuvering.
Customer service pia. Emergency stop pia karibu inamkanganya
Haya basi tuweze kungoja marefari wetu na pale IBC Center waweze kufanya tally na waweze kutupatia matokeo ya yule ambaye ameshinda ni nani. Kumbuka hii ni mashindano tu ya sasa, na kuna ile ya emergency stop ambayo tulifanya, kuna maneuvering na pia kuna straight line. So hayo marks yote yanawekwa pamoja na kisha yanatoa mshindi. So ikiwa yatakuwa mezidi, hapo ndio tutapata mshindi. So tungoje tupate kujua mshindi ni nani.
Mshindi atakuwa nani?
Wavumilivu, tuwe watulivu, tuketi tuliko tafadhali, tuache kucrowd pale kwa scoreboard. I know how you are eagerly waiting to see who has won, but yes, you gotta be patient. Let's wait to see who carries the day.
Kumbuka,
remember today there were different games taking place. We started with dark room. After the dark room, we went to customer service, where questions were also being asked, and therefore that's when we got into the real thing. From here is where we're going to get the marks from. So whatever the referees and the IBC is going to come up according to the tally, that is how we are going to identify the winner of the day. So kaeni mulipo, mutulie tulituli kama maji mtungini, ili tukaweze kupata matokeo ya mwisho. Asanteni sana kwa waliojoin. Asanteni sana kwa wale ambao wameketi kitako, wametulia, na hata wafadhili wetu wa michezo hii ya leo kutoka pale Honda ambao wametupatia bike Honda S150. It is worth over 200,000 shillings, and they said it's gonna be with someone who is going to emerge the winner. We have also number 2. We walk away with a bike that has been sponsored by MGAS.
Speeches zianze.
Speeches.
Ukiangalia wina yeye, so lazima line, enda kwa line.
Okay.
kumbuka asiyekubali kushindwa si mshindaji. Kubali kushindwa. Lazima ukubali kushindwa. Tukingoja final remarks, tukifongoja final results, tutaenda speeches, tupate speeches from our partners.
So tunaomba wanaohudhuria tuweze kuketi kitako na tutulie, wakati pale walio nyuma pale katika scoreboard umesema keti nini? Tuketi kitako, yani sitting attentive and waiting to see who is going to be the winner. And after this we'll be having a moment of speeches. So let us just be patient, because we don't want to watu waanze kusema kiribiwo. Unajua hii mambo ya kiribiwo si mzuri. Ama namna gani Deno? Hatutaki mambo ya kiribiwo, si ndio? Haya, sawa sawa. Watu kwa tunasema namna gani? Tutasema kiribiwo. Walio pale tunasema namna gani? Namna hiyo sasa. So tunazidi polepole na tutazidi kuwapatia updates ya ni nini kilichojiri, ni nani mshindi wetu wa leo. So msibanduke tafadhali. Harakati zako za vipi unataka kucheza wewe na ushike filimbi. Binadamu amekuonesha maneno yake shitiki kama risasi. Vitu vingine vikienda havinunui basi kama sama. Asararo inachopenda tunasema na pesa makaratasi. Hakuna wasiwasi, tukaze mwendo ili twende na wakati.
haven't locked it.
To give an image that does not cause crashes on the road. When I was talking to a director, I told me that a few years ago, at every 50,000 kilometers, you get a light. Now it is about 175,000 kilometers that a rider from your company is involved in a crash. That's the great improvement. It is because of the discipline of the company. It is because of checking on your lights. It is because of checking on whether you wear reflectors. It is because of checking on whether your helmets are in good shape as you go. It is monitoring you as you go out there. You are monitored so that, one, we save your life. You are an employee of the company. We don't want to lose you. Because if we lose you, who is there to replace you? Clap again to the company. They also brought that challenge to give you understanding. You have known that it is not one of the times that you should ride your motorcycle at high speeds. There is a requirement of the road conditions, weather conditions in the road. The prevailing traffic on the road at the same time. Traffic means both motorized and non-motorized. Motorized is those who are in motor vehicles and motorcycles. Non-motorized will include pedestrians, cart pushers, trolley pushers, and any other traffic. We have children on that road. We have vulnerable groups in that road. We have animals on that road. You take care of every kind of road user. Make sure that every kind of road user is safe and is safe in your hands. You are not the first to cause a crash. You are not the first to make sure to be blamed for a crash. At least, if a crash should occur, then it is not you. Let you not be the cause of that crash. And I know that is the motto of your company pertains road safety. My second point is to pass my message from the OC traffic. As traffic department, we are the custodian of investigation of road accidents. It is a worrying trend that motorcycles are being involved in high numbers in road crashes. Message of the OC is not different from any other road safety crusade. Ensure that you put on your helmets. It saves your life. Ensure that you are visible as you go on the road. Where are you? It is not there to be seen by police. It is not there for you to be monitored by the company, whether you have a reflector or not, whether you have a helmet or not. No. Today, in this competition, we have a winner of motorcycle. This is not a company motorcycle. It will be your motorcycle. Clap for yourself. But promise us that when you get your own motorcycle or when you are on the weekend there, you are not on duty, you shall uphold the rules of safety. You shall uphold the rules of the road and the highway code just as it is. Road safety is not a laughing matter. We have lost many lives on the road. Per year, we are losing over 4,000 people. 3,000 plus. That is not a joke. Families are people in hospital. Families have lost loved ones. Families have incurred losses, expenses, medical bills that they should not have incurred. Would you have been careful? So in this regard, road safety is a responsibility for all of us. It is not a responsibility for the police. It is not a responsibility for any manager. It is a responsibility that should be inborn in you. It is a responsibility that you should preserve, that you should protect in you. Ensure that you are safe, and then that the person is safe, and we shall be safe. Obedience of laws
You know, the law is not in place to punish the rider or the driver or any other person who does what is wrong and what is not, what's against the law on the road. The law is there to ensure that we live in harmony. We coexist as a community, that you don't infringe other people's rights. You stay within your rights, and that we shall have a peaceful society, and a society that is safe from crashes. You know, road crashes claim lives, but they do not claim lives of people who are hospitalized. They claim lives of elderly people who have left their homes and are going to job, people who are heading to their homes from job, people who are going on their own business. An accident claims you. Why can't we fear that? It is a call that the OC traffic tells you, those who are in Nairobi. We do not want to hear an accident of a rider belonging to MCAS. May we register a zero accident over many years from you. My last message is a message of road safety. And especially road safety for motorbike riders and for three-wheelers. It is a menace in what we call the low and medium income countries. You are riders belonging to a company. You are not plying for hire or reward. You are not plying for business. No one pays you for the trips that you carry somebody. You carry a parcel wherever you are. But take our message to those who apply for hire and reward. They live in your midst. They are your friends. You know them. You go to church together. You live in the same neighborhood. Can you be a role model? Be a role model to them, those who ride motorcycles. Every time when we see you, may you have your helmet. May you have your reflective jacket. May you ensure that your driving license is renewed in time. May you ensure that you are law-abiding. May you ensure that you don't ride your motorcycle on the wrong side of the road. You avoid overlapping, reckless behavior, dangerous behavior, and carelessness, bullying other riders, bullying other road users, because you are a rider. Pass our message of road safety to them. Pillars of road safety according to the safe systems approach. We have safe roads. There are safe roads. Safe road users, they will be made safe by you. Safe vehicles and motorcycles. You have a safe motorcycle, but you have a problem with safe speeds. Why are you not watching your speed? It is important for you to watch your speed wherever you are. Watch your speed. Speed is a key contributor to road fatalities, to road crashes that result in serious injuries. Take care of the clothes that you wear. Make sure that they are protected. You know, as a motorcycle rider, that motorcycle does not have extra safety features except checking what you wear to your knees, your shoes, your elbows, your hands, and your helmet. And finally, your visibility. So, I hope our message will go far and wide so that we may reduce road safety among our fleet. If each of you spread this message to 5, more riders out there, what number shall we achieve by the end of the year with people who are knowledgeable, people who are taking care of their own safety and the safety of others? Because you'll do that, because you'll spread the message, may I hear a clap from all of you? Clap for yourself. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for this event and for the organizers. A similar event will do better. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thanks very much. I had a few words that I was going to say about motorcycle safety, but they couldn't be said better than how they've just been said right now. So another hand for motorcycle safety. Thank you. Every day in this country, there are serious accidents with motorcycles. There are 15 people who are seriously injured or die every single day in Canada. And that's a sad fact. But it should also, for all of us, be motivated to try and do what we can to be safe on the roads. I really appreciate the skills that were shown today, the safety knowledge that was shown today by our very, very talented group of riders. And we expect them, we ask them, maybe we even demand that they go out there and they set an example for how a motorcycle should be ridden and the kind of behavior expected on the road. We've had a lot of sponsors, and we are very appreciative of the sponsors that have been here to help us out, and I'd like to call a couple of them up now if I can, if they'd like to say a few words. First of all, I'll ask whether or not Carol from Car and General would like to come on up and say a couple of words. Carol from Car and General.
Afternoon. Riders A. Umechoka? Riders A. Riders Ha. Riders A. Riders Ha. So from Car and General, we want first and foremost to thank the management of Emgas. We are so grateful for the loyalty you've shown us on three-wheelers and two-wheelers. And we are grateful because we want to take our relationship to the next level, especially with our interaction with our products. We are really appreciative and we're going to do it together. Where we've come from, we're working together. The future is looking very bright. Thank you very much to the MGAS and the organizers of this event, and the partners, and our friends even from other motorcycle, suppliers, and the morning. So from Car General, we will support this key account. It's very key to us. We're willing to train where possible. We're willing to support even on our aftermarket on both the TVS motorcycle and the Piaggio three-wheeler. So I'll not say much. If you have a moment, utapitia pale nyuma tuko na HLX 5 years on offer at 199. We will love some try for that. Otherwise, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Jibo Brandhouse was also kind enough to support us. I'm wondering if Mr. Ken Mugati is here and he can come up and say a few words. Ken, thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ken Munguti. It's Ken Munguti, and I'm from Jibu Brand House Limited. Jibu Brand House is a branding company. We do print, promo, and signage, and we've been able to partner with MGAS for quite some few years. I think this is the third year, and we're still on and partnering. First, I would want to appreciate this rodeo. This is the first time we've been able to attend, and it's been exhilarating. Congratulations to the winners. Naona the gifts are very good. Watu wa bike, sikujua kuendesha senkeni ngumu hivyo. It's also very satisfying that we know how MGAS emphasizes on safety, and on this aspect, we have been able to partner with them in the development of the bike, the jackets. And I think today I've seen from the first generation up to the current generation of what we have developed over the years. And together with the last mile team, we've been able to develop these jackets to ensure that the riders are safe. Mr. Lane here has been very insistent on what are you using as the material, to make sure that in case you fall down, this bike is able to guarantee your safety to some level. And what we can promise is that going forward, we still be working with the last mile team to continue improving on different levels to ensure that these jackets and all the materials that we deliver to you are geared for safety. Last but not least is we have partnered and we have still given some items, but we would want every depot to remember. So we have one extra thing for the LAs. I think that is the right title. So all the LAs will also get something. Please, after this, so that you can remember when you go back. When you go back to Kisumu, Mombasa, waambie ulipatana na jibu. And we are the answer. Thank you very much.
From I&M Bank and General Insurance, GA Insurance, I'd like to ask if Mr. Michael Munyao is here to say a few words. Michael? I heard he was here. While we're waiting for Mr. Munyao, I think I said that correctly this time. Maybe we could ask if Total Energies was very, very generous, and we're very grateful for their support. I'm wondering if Mr. Bernard is here and he can say a few words. There he is.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bernard Morel. I'm in charge of LPG at Total Energies, LPG sales manager. I prepared a small speech for you, and at the end of it, I think we'll try to do something together, all right? So, so it's really an honor to be here today as a sponsor of this exceptional event. So I want to begin by congratulating each and every participant. At TE, we believe that events like this provide a platform for growth and collaboration. It's about creating an environment where each participant is challenged to think outside the box and push boundaries. So we see this competition as celebration of those qualities, and we are free to support this. As part of the sponsors, we are fully committed to unlock your full potential. We know that the journey doesn't end in today's event. This is just the beginning. The lessons learned, we expect you to exercise out there. I'd also like to take a moment to express gratitude to all the stakeholders. To the participant, a win is a win. No one lost today. Because you all gained through learning one concept or two. Once again, thank you, MGAS, for making Total Energies part of this event, and we love the experience. As you go back to your service delivery, remember one important thing. That thing has been repeated here once when I joined. They said what? It's about safety. Now, I want you to do one thing. At Total, we believe in safety. And there is something that we always do. So I'll try to show you. So put your hands like this. This. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So, and hold it here. And we always say safety for me, safety for you, and safety for all of us. Please always remember that you have to go back home safe as you deliver, as you do your service delivery. Thank you so much. And I did mention that as part of the support, I believe we did some merchandise for you. Yes. It's not only the end of this, we still support you. When you look around, you see some red t-shirts written Hyper. Hyper is one of our flagship products for the motorbike. So we hope Honda will on board as well.
Thank you very much. And I would like to ask you from I&M Bank and General Insurance if Michael can come up. Michael.
Good afternoon.
Sauti.
Good afternoon once again. I'm John Washira from Bank, and I want to inform you the products that we have from I&M. I&M is a bank that was formed in 1974. It has been in existence for over 50 years, and we have some good exciting products. We have an account called Paygo account for people who want salary. They can be able to deposit their salary through that account, and it doesn't have monthly charges. There is no maintenance fee. Transferring money from that account to M-Pesa is also free. Apart from that, we have short-term loans, long-term loans. Those who are in business, we have business account. We have solo biz. Solo biz account is also an account that doesn't charge you monthly. You have an option of getting a checkbook and secured loan. Apart from that, we have asset financing, LPO financing. We finance you up to 80%. If you need one, you can come to I&M. Any branch, you can visit any branch, and you're welcome.
Thank you very much. We started this rodeo about 2 years ago. We did this last year. This is our second year. Last year, we were really motivated and encouraged by the reaction of those who participated. And let me just say that this that you see here today is just the tip of the iceberg. Behind this, at all of our 40 depots, there have been individual competitions. So 6 months before now these guys have been practicing their skills, getting ready to be the first person at their depot to come to this location and compete for the grand prize. So we were really excited during the last version, and then we're excited again this time around. And this time around, the second year, we thought, we'll ask whether or not people would be interested in sponsoring us and helping out. Well, we were absolutely shocked when Honda came forward and said, we're prepared to give you a brand new motorcycle. So I'd like to call Honda to come on up here and officially hand over the motorcycle. Honda, come on up.
We'd appreciate it if you'd say a few words.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon to everyone.
Afternoon.
My name is Naoki Suiko. I'm the managing director of the Honda Motorcycle King. First of all, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to Gas and the management of Gas for carrying out this kind of a safety activity event. It's really amazing to see all of these people participating in this kind of a motorcycle safety activity. Of course, we produce and sell motorcycles here in Kenya, but actually, I think everybody knows about we are a global company. We sell approximately 20 million motorcycles globally in 1 year. Which means, unfortunately, it is also a risk that many people actually might get into an accident. So, it's actually our commitment that we have to take care of the safety, not just selling, providing motorcycles to our customers. So, of course, not to mention, Kenya, of course, it's our responsibility to do this kind of activity, safety activity, together with you. However, there's always one issue. Even if we, as a Honda, as a company, try to do this kind of activity, for example, Kenya nationwide, it's actually impossible to take care of everybody with limited resources. That's why it's very important that there is such an institution such as MGAS that can do this kind of activity together with us. I hope in the future this kind of a company increases, so that, how to say, coverage of the safety activity for all the customers who are using Honda or their other motorcycles will be taken care of correctly. I hope we can continue this event in the coming times as well. And I hope, how to say, the volume also becomes bigger. And the more and more we do it, I hope the accidents get less. And finally, I just want to let everyone know that Honda, as a global company, has a commitment that we want to make a society of zero accidents in 2050. So let's try to work on this together, and I hope nobody gets hurt. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And we are very excited to be the recipients of this brand new 150cc Honda motorcycle, which is a new product for Kenya. And talking with the Honda team about it, it's a pretty special motorcycle. You get the same kind of efficiency that we saw before with more power, and all us motorcycle guys just love more power. Speaking of safety, working together, MGAS has taken what was a very concerning ratio of accidents, which was 1 every 50,000 kilometers. That's where we started 2 years ago. And working together, particularly the work of the LAs, who we haven't talked enough about. And our LAs are our leaders at the depot level when it comes to safety and motorcycle maintenance. Those guys have done a fantastic job moving our safety rating from 1 accident in 50,000 kilometers to 1 accident in 175,000 kilometers. I don't know if Collins is available.
Should be adding up.
Okay. In the meantime, I'd like to, first of all, thank all of the MGAS people who did so much work to put this event together, the procurement department, the HR department, the facilities guys, so many people working together to bring this event to where it is today. One of the groups that did a terrific job was the mechanics team. So I want to just ask Collins Karaoke if you wouldn't mind coming over for a minute and just telling us about this motorcycle on the right-hand side, which will be the second place prize after the #1 prize, which of course is the Honda. Collins Karaoke.
Thank you very much, team, and all the distinguished guests. We are very, very excited for the support that, as a team, you've given us, all of us, to make this event very possible. I'm Collins for the sake of the visitors, and with a team of about 10 or so guys, we do our maintenance for the company, and we are very proud to present this Haujin. The reason why this Haujin is a bit special, and it's interesting because we wanted to make it better than the Honda, but it's very old. Yeah, it's an old. It is a model that we, at first as a company was starting, we tried to use, but unfortunately we realized that Hondas and Boxers are much better than this one, so we had to kind of shelve it. But for the purpose of demonstrating what good care of a unit looks like, the people who saw this unit when it was, it was not being used, it was tattered, it looked really poor. But with the team of mechanics, their ideas, they revived the unit to be something that, can, at least when we give that person, we feel that we've given a lot of our sweat, a lot of our ideas, and that is why it looks like that, yeah? And for the guys who are champions, you're all champions, regardless of it's #1 and all that, you're all champions. Please make sure that you go there and demonstrate that taking good care of your unit is what being professional means. Thank you very much, and may you continue to have a good weekend.
Thank you very much, Paul. I'll now ask our head of safety, or representing our head of safety here at MGAS, Mr. Philip is over here and on his way to the stage. We'll ask Philip if he can say a few words about safety at MGAS. Philip.
All right, guys. You've done a wonderful job. It was an honor to be amongst you, And for today's talk on safety is just mind where you are, get to understand that you don't have to breach any traffic rules, you don't have to breach any road signages to be involved in an accident. Kenya today, we know that road accidents are very rampant, and you can be innocent and still be involved in an accident. And that's the most unfortunate thing. You can do everything right, but still miss it. And it's not because that you had any contribution towards that, but because there is somebody around or someone who decided to breach the rule or who ignored some signages that had given some warnings. So as we enjoy this month of December, we know most people are in their celebratory state. They are taking that substance with a lot of old age group in age. So, and I know you also partake in that. So please take note that your safety, other people's safety really counts. You don't have to be a rider, you don't have to be a driver, you can also be a pedestrian, but still be involved in an accident. So please, as we enjoy this last month, let us be situationally aware of what is around us, of the people who are around us, and everything that we own. And as we do this, I know that somehow we'll make it, and we will see each other next year. Rodeo 2025 begins today. Thank you.
That's just terrific. Thank you so much, Philip. I think I've thanked all the departments within MGAS, thanked our supporters and those who brought gifts and so on. Thank you so much for that. But there's one person that I haven't thanked. Right from the beginning, the idea of a rodeo was hatched by this man. And over the next year, we put that together and people supported. But there's really one person whose inspiration, perspiration, creativity, and ability to bring together people like nothing I've ever seen before is going to come up and present the prizes for third, second, first, and so on. Calling up Mr. Alex Sereni. Thank you. Well done, Alex.
I feel like laughing. Is everyone hearing me or something? Mnanisikia? Nimechukua, nimeweka. Hamjasema sana. Tumechukua, tumeweka. Tengeneza hii kitu bana. Vipi? Oh. Yeah, I'm so, I don't know, excited. Thank you, my boss, for such an accolade. And I don't know what to say. But I'm quite happy. Why? We are all winners. Silvio, when I look at our sponsor, Honda, wamechukua, wameweka, again, Honda wamechukua Friday. Lakini pia wengine wamekama. This was just an idea, a small idea. But I think to make fire, we just need a small spark. But now the fire is out. Silvio, who has not learned something? You know I'm going to do. So we are all winners, Silvio. So it's not about the mark or anything, it's about what idea you're taking home. So the idea of safety is very key. And I'm really proud of this team. Since we started the company, it was just recently when we lost a life on an accident. But since we started the company in 2019, up to now, 2019. Can you believe it? 1920, 2019. 1920. It is 2019 to 2024. Now, ending 2025, we've only had one fatality. And that, of course, we wanted to have zero. But you can imagine that's how we lost the life. And that's why one of the things we are driving is really top of the mind. In case of anything, it's going to
Alex, you want to hand this over?
Yes. So who will come and hand over these from Captain. Pictures. Congrats. Okay, thank you. So the second prize will be given by Scan Collins, Collins. Is there an ASM here? Terry or Chris? Come, Chris? Both of them. This is an internally prepared team. So Collins will be leading. Yes, Collins. Collins will stand there. You're the key guy. Handing over the key. And the guys will support. So number 2 has gone to Isaiah Nyabuto. Anaenda nalo ya kubebea matoke bado. Kulikuwa na mapishano hapo kwani sana. At the end of the day it has been clear. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, like that. Well done. So umepeana kidogo. Unaweza anzisha kidogo na baadaye. And then you have them there. The one is Larry Kamau. The Honda team, the entire Honda team. The entire Honda team come on. So you will be issued there. All the Kenya is not taken for granted. We are sure to meet the so I said that this is the people that we know someone, and they have done 500 kilometers without an accident. So this is for Anthony the late. I think he is the next and we take over the record. So you are appreciated. Well done. And may God help you as you travel back and put 1,000 shillings on fuel there. And any come and support us, we pray support you. Our lady there, follow there. As far as quite an emotional moment. And we thank God for everything. So let's hear you. Wow. This is the artistry. This is from Africa. So well done. Thanks, Lane. Maybe the rest share.
Sure. Thanks so much, Alex, and thanks everybody for coming today. Now what we'll do is we'll hand out some additional gifts to the other people. Still winners, absolutely winners, just not the first, second, third. So you're more than welcome to stay around and watch as we just take some pictures and finish off for the day. But thank you everybody for coming today. It was a great show, and maybe a clap for yourselves. Thanks.
So we'll call each participant. Okay. So all the participants kindly come in front. All of you have a package to go home with. We'll just issue quickly. All participants. Joseph Opunga. Evantas Muridi. Mark Major. Daniel Joki. Wycliffe Obiero. Boniface Jenga.